Welcome back to Estate Seekers, guys. I'm Tejal Patel, and this is the place to be. If you're looking to live consciously, spread love, and create peace and happiness in your life through meditation and yoga. And today I'm going to be teaching you the Kundalini Teachers Oath as taught by Yogi Bhajan. This oath is one that all teachers take before they reach out to their students. And I started using this oath before I started teaching my children's yoga class, and I saw profound effects. The oath is meant to get you clear, get you calm, tune into your vibrational energy so that you are coming forth and presenting yourself from the highest vibration possible. And you don't absorb the negativity or drain your energy when you're around other people or when you're teaching your students. So the oath is actually very simple, and I want to teach it to you guys. So it is, you tune in to your energy by saying the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. And that essentially means I bow to the divine creative wisdom within myself. It's that inner unlimited potential power that's within us, the truth of who we are, the Sat Nam, as I had explained in the last vlog, which means truth is my identity. We're not our package, we're not our ego, we're not our personality. The truth of who we are is that we're a soul. We're this beautiful, essential, divine being of love, light, and radiant beauty. And once we tap into that energetic space within us, you put your hand on your heart, you put your left hand up, you close your eyes, focus on your brow, and you bend your fingers when you say the quote. So it goes, I'm not a man, I'm not a woman, I'm not a person, I'm not myself, I am a teacher. And the reason why we say this quote is that Yogi Bhajan wanted us to remember that when we're in the capacity of teaching, we want to uplift and bring light to the soul of the student. And it's not about shining our ego. We have to put our ego aside. It's about serving what the need of that student is to reach their higher good. And I noticed a huge difference when I started using this. When I used this, I noticed that I didn't react or get frustrated if children weren't listening or they weren't following directions. From that space of stillness, I was able to react calmly. I was able to remember that I'm here to serve. I'm here to, what is their highest good and what can I do to serve it at that moment? And from that space, I was able to be flexible, creative, come up with new solutions, and essentially really connect to them more thoroughly. I wasn't so controlling that the class needs to be in this format or they need to follow what I had planned in the curriculum. I just let it flow sometimes. And sometimes they gave me the best ideas, and those were the most amazing classes because they were co-creators of the class. They told me essentially in their subconscious way of what they needed, and I picked up on those clues and just went through with it. And I wanted to feel like that throughout my entire day. Each person that I encounter, I didn't want to bring my ego self. I wanted to remember who I truly was and really connect to them, and each moment ask, how can I be of service? What can I provide that would help their higher good? And when I started living from that space, I tweaked the oath. So every morning or before, anytime I'm going to encounter someone, I say this oath very quickly. And I put my hand up and I say, I'm not a woman, I'm not a man, I'm not a person, I'm not myself, I am a soul. And your thumb is the finger of your ego and your personality. So it's like you're plugging your thumb out of your aura to release it. It has no space in your being when you're encountering other people. You're about servicing the soul of the other and really making a deep, true connection with them. So it behooves you to start using this to organize your energy. We have to start being responsible for the energetic imprints that we leave on the world, because not only does it affect us, it affects the people around us, and ultimately the world at large. So if your children are old enough to understand the true essence of who they truly are and about the ego voice in their head versus their intuition, you should start talking about this with them and share this oath with them. So I hope this serves you well. And until next week, Sat Nam. Bye.